welcome to Guitar Gallery for another review, a slightly different one this time. K&K, it's a brand that I've been quite keen to get into Guitar Gallery. We do associate ourselves with high-end brands and top products, and K&K is right up there. I don't think it's that known in SA, but Stefan, I know that you've been using K&K for quite a while, and that's the only pickup you use. So where did you get to use this for the first time, and why do you rate it so highly?
I prefer those pickups above anything. I started playing them in 2012, coincidentally, when I bought a David Weber slope shoulder dreadnought, and it had one of these installed, and I didn't know anything about the pickups, but then it did have it in, and I was convinced to just try it because Uncle Hugh said that if Brian Sutton plays the thing, he can't be wrong. So I played that guitar. After that, I bought this little Martin 000, and I installed one of these myself.
And I can't see it.
No, it's a very, very non-invasive pickup. That's the only evidence you can see. Otherwise, inside, there's no wiring you can see from anywhere, actually, which is very, very nice. It's also the reason why I installed one eventually, and why I'm installing one on my new Larrivee.
Oh yeah,
is because it's so non-invasive, and I don't like to mess with guitars. I don't like hardware to be intrusive.
So it's a passive pickup. It's 3 little transducers that you stick under the bridge, and that's it.
That's really it, and you'd be amazed at the sound you'd get out of it.
It sounded loud when I recorded it.
Yeah, no.
For a passive.
Yes, absolutely. You do have the option. You showed me this pure preamp, which is also a K&K product, which you can. It's got the EQ section, bass, middle, and treble, and volume. So if you want control,
and it's similar as having a control unit on your guitar. But the nice thing is you don't have these plastic and batteries and stuff in your guitar. It sits outside.
So a nice outboard preamp. If you don't want an invasive pickup in your guitar. Sound wise, what I always experienced and what I always admire about the K&K Pure Mini is that it's a very flat response, natural sounding, no fuss. And for me, that's the essence of acoustic music and acoustic guitars. There are other ways of electronically amplifying acoustic guitars, and nothing's wrong out there. But if you want to go natural, if you want to go true and honest acoustic sound, for me, I haven't found anything better. That's the reason why I have them installed in all my guitars that I use live.
And then I sort of asked you, transducer, maybe more prone to feedback than an under saddle. How do you find it in a live setup?
It's not prone to feedback, but it's definitely a sensitive pickup. If you're going to stand next to a live monitor right in front of
as
you,
with most pickups,
you're going to have problems, but that's logical. So what I do is either I use a feedback buster or something that counters the feedback problem if I use live monitoring. Otherwise, if I mic up the guitar to even, not that it's necessary, but in some venues I prefer to do that. You don't use live monitoring, where you use in-ear monitoring. Obviously, you won't have a hint of feedback problem, and even if you slap in a feedback buster there, no problems at all.
Great. And then maybe just the last question about this. I mean, we've tested strumming and finger picking. You find it works across all kinds of styles. I suppose even if you want to tap the body, it's going to be sensitive to pick those sounds up as well.
It's very responsive because it sticks to the body itself. It's not under the saddle, or it's under the bridges wood, under the top wood, under the wood there. So I get a feeling that it's far enough removed from the strings that you get some woody sound in there, and it also it involves the whole body. It definitely does. If you tap on the body of the guitar, it's a very responsive pickup, which I like about it. And for me, another amazing thing is I have it now in a spruce top dreadnought and a mahogany top 000, and it's amazing how it works well with any acoustic instrument. It doesn't sound the same depending on which guitar you put it in. It actually sounds like that guitar. You can hear the difference between
guitars. And that's
guitars.
what you want.
It's very transparent.
You want to amplify the natural tone.
That's exactly what it does.
Just something interesting. We've spoken about non-invasive. The Pure Mini K&K also has a version. I don't know if you've seen that. They call it the vintage jack. So then you don't have to drill the hole bigger. So you can actually return your guitar to the original state if you ever wanted to remove it. But that's a great thing. It's a natural pickup. It's non-invasive. It doesn't destroy your guitar, and it sounds fantastic. So if you're interested in this pickup, you can contact us, and we can do some demos as well for you. And you can put it into any guitar. That's the nice thing.
Best thing is now it's available in South Africa
at the Guitar Gallery. So looking forward to to chat to you about this, give us a call, email us, or visit us on our website. Thank you very much.